What is going on, everyone? Obi-Wan back at it again here in NCAA 14. This is the revamped version of Death Valley Tech dealing with the Reapers. Before we get things started, a big shout out and a big thank you to Trigger for helping me coming up with the team. The video is in the description below over on YouTube. Big shout out to Goonmaster for creating a stadium and building a stadium. And the link is in the description. Big shout out and a big thank you to the College Football Revamp channel over on Discord. The link is in the description below. And if you want to relive the career of Orlando Blaze as defensive coordinator, the link is in the description below. We have a long way to go. We have a lot of work to do. We close, and close don't mean anything. Anyway, let's kick things off as we go up against LSU. This is a rivalry game as Death Valley Tech based in New Orleans. And this is a trans over from NCAA 09. Hopefully I could get the link in the description after the game. But we have a tough schedule. We are a one-star team as opposed to LSU. And let's just take a look at the game preview, because there's good news and there's bad news. The good news is that we got the team, and the bad news is that I messed up my roster so that everything is at the default settings. And that's kind of bad because I really want this to be a rebrand. As we take a look at the coaches, let's go to the coach info. As we are, again, the only independent team. As we have Mike Bloomgren. Take a look at him. Oh, not that. Let's edit the coach. There you go. And so he will be the head coach for DVT moving forward. Hopefully we can get some wins. His alma mater is Florida State. Specialty is in the offensive category. The offensive styles, he will be running a Stanford Pro offense. And defensive style over in the 3-4. But dealing with this rebuild, we will probably start all over again. That's what we are going to do, seeing as that it's a senior class. As we take a look at the offensive coordinator, Marcus Tuososopo. My apologies for butchering. And again, he is running out of the Stanford as well. Pretty conservative. And again, running out the 3-4. We will start off at defensive coordinator with my man, Frank Grimm. Coming out of DVT. Again, very defensive-minded person. Again, he is running out of the air raid, and we will see moving forward, because again, I really want him to be the head coach moving forward with DVT. Very conservative. Defensive style, he took the playbook of the OBD, but I think it's going to be more conservative, seeing as that I think he's more of a zone-like person, but let's see. Hey, how's it going? Hope everything's going good with you. Alright, let's take a look at the coaching tree, seeing as that we are starting all over again. No upgrades, not even for Frank Grimm, so yeah, this is a total restart from the beginning, minus the roster, because I really want the roster to be terrible. But seeing as that we already have a dynasty for college hoops, it kind of makes sense. Same. So we take a look at recruiting. So dealing with what's happening. So dealing with DVT, we don't know about the playing style yet, the playing time, or the proximity to home. But again, we are top of the class with academic prestige, coach prestige. That's a B, give or take. Pro potential, maybe. Same thing with coach stability, campus lifestyle, just below average a little bit. Athletic facilities. And then again, we are just starting all over again. You can name a player next year. Next year we can do that, all right? Right now, we just want to get the seniors out of here because dealing with the team, yeah, we do need to start fresh all over again. I kind of wanted to start next year, but at the same time, it's already kind of set in stone already. So yeah, write down the player's name and position, and next year he will be in. So yeah, that's not good. That's not good at all. All right, so yeah, let me reply to Helen. Position. Height. And weight. All right. So yeah, let's go back to the team. So dealing with the recruiting strategy, yeah, we need everything. We need receivers, corners, linebackers, defensive tackles, middle linebackers, defensive ends, guards, tackles. We need it all. Dealing with the pipeline states. So go to the map. So we only have one Arizona, one New Mexico. One New Mexico. Nobody's in New Mexico. What am I? Everybody's in Texas though. Only 5 people in Louisiana. If anything, we were trying to build around New Orleans, so. One person from Iowa, one person from Michigan, one person from Georgia, 2 from Florida. Is that on the edge of North Carolina or Tennessee? Tennessee. Alright, so we go to the recruiting board. Alright, so we already did a bit of scouting. As we picked up JUCO, Patrick Lane, Todd Ward, Kevin London, Joe Davis, Matt Brenham, Terrence Henderson, Alan Williams, Carlton Ridgeway. About to call Woolridge on that one. Joe Baker, Ryan Thompson, Greg Hart, Derek Levine, Matthew McDonald, Eric Jackson, Mike Carlton, Jermaine Whitmore, Marcus Thompson, David Towns, Greg Roberts, and Dennis Bass, which, yeah, I don't know about that one. So we'll take a look at the scouting. Let me move the screen a little bit. All right, so Patrick Lake is an outside linebacker. He looks okay. Strength at an 85, press 65. I don't know. That strength at 85, we might keep him. Especially with that speed being at 81 Agility, though, he might be defensive tackle. Ty Ward. You know, that's not bad. I mean, Cena said we are restarting all over again. Let's see, Kevin London. Strength at an 83, and he's another outside linebacker. What about Joe Davis? I don't know. I think he's... Let's see, 3-star recruit. 3-star talent. 5'11", 203. He could be an edge rusher. Maybe. Maybe. But again, we will see. Alright. Freedom. Yeah, get off my team. Alright, Terrence Henderson. Maybe. Only because his agility is at E4. Alan Williams. He could be a keeper, so let's keep him. The Ridgeway. Oh yeah, he's a keeper. Joe Baker. I don't know, given the fact of his agility being only a 77. Thompson. Yeah, that's a no for me. Alright, Greg Hart. Agility 76. He's out of here. Derek Levine. He is a JUCO, so that's bad. Because I'm looking for people that can play now. It's already not good with McDonald's, so... He's more, I think he's more of an edge rusher. But he's 6'5", so. You know, let's give him a scholarship. Block shedding at 79. 265. I mean, he could be a good edge rusher as well. Yeah, but that speed will probably kill him. Yeah, maybe defensive tackle. I mean, just for the fact that he's 6'5". Eric Jackson. He's probably my next quarterback / cornerback. So let's give him a scholarship. Alright, Carlton. Yeah, give him a scholarship. Whitmore. I don't know, because the strength I will probably have at 85, but again, seeing as that we are restarting, maybe. Well, he's at a 78, so that's a no. Alright, David Towns. Might as well. Alright, so we are going to be back for a minute. Let's take a look at all the prospects. Again, we're going right out of Louisiana. For anybody that wants to be. It's about everybody. Alright. It's already 4. At the quarterback. Halfback, maybe. Reggie Marshall. Matt Moore, but he's a JUCO, so. Jonathan Mann, let's try. Let's give him a shot. Hardy. Get the only one receiver. No athletes. Strong safeties. 2 free safeties. Let's give them a shot. Cornerbacks. Let's give Cox a try. And then Beverly. Yeah, I don't know. That Louisiana talent in the cornerback position has just been bad. Alright. Could be a keeper. Oh, hello. Let's give him a scholarship. Let's actually give him some points. Yeah, 3-star recruit. 5'11", 176. Speed and agility is on point, so yeah, he could be a keeper. So break heart. Let's remove him. I don't know. I think Thompson might be better suited as a linebacker. See, Vinny Moore. Yeah, get off my team. Party. No. Jonathan Mann. This is going to be bad already. Reggie Marshall. Yeah, that's going to be a no for me. Lucas. Yeah, I don't know about that. But again, he's a 74 overall, so again, we'll give him a scholarship. Give Carlton. Well, he already has. Let's give Eric Jackson some points. We might as well. Alright, McDonald. I don't know. Ridgeway scholarship. Alan Williams. We might as well, given the fact that again we're just starting from scratch. Anderson. Yeah, let's give him. Joe Davis. London. Ward, yes. Alright, so we will probably split Ward's time. Put everybody at 30, everybody else. See how that pans out. Alright, cool. Alright, let's take a look at the top 100 players. Who runs the fastest? Oh, and of course he wants to be with Alabama. That's fantastic. So yeah, if anything, we would just probably go for speed again, just like with Blaze. So we take a look at the depth chart. We got Raul Robinson, or Rob Bison, Andrew Carter, and Freddie Walker. Dealing with the halfbacks, we got Lance Dawson, Willie Williams, Daniel Collier, and Corey McIntosh. My God, I can't names to save my life. See, we are back to words, people. Rather names. Fullbacks, John Robertson, Michael Taylor, and again, Lance Dawson at the fullback position. Dealing with receivers, Derek Young, Jim Wilson, Brandon Spencer, Andre Copeland, Jeremy Gardner, Justin Young. Going to the tight end position, Matthew Abrams, Michael Clark, and Sidney Milton. Left tackles, Marshall Pratt, Luke Sims, and John McGee. Left guard, Corey Stokes. See, can't announce it. I gotta learn how to do that. Brian Cox at left guard, and then Brooks Graham. Dealing with the centers, we have Mike Graves. We got Kelvin McIntosh, and then we got Thomas Fields as well. We got Charlie Newton over at the right guard position, along with Terrence Scott and Charles Lewis. At the right tackle, we got Craig Powell, we got Jeremy Tillman, and then we got John McGee. Dealing on the defensive side, we have Robert Dockery, we got Tyreek Stokes, we got too many Stokes, I don't know. Tyrone Coleman on the left end. Right end, we have Chris Holly, Tyrone Coleman, and then Billy Sutton. Defensive tackle, again, we got Sutton again. Ryan Kraft, Jermaine McCullough, we got Robert Roberts everyone, so there you go. We got Chris Holly again. Over at left outside linebacker, Robert Roberts. Ben Skinner, and then Jacob Brooks. Dealing with the middle linebacker, we got John Beck, Brad Johnson, Rima Baker, and Mike Neal. Dealing with the right outside linebackers, we have Jermaine Vincent. We got Mike Lloyd, and then we got Willie Frederick. With the cornerbacks, Drew Andrews, Ryan Harris, Lewis Jenkins, Marcus Allen, no relation to the original Marcus Allen. And then we got Ross Harris. Dealing with the free safeties, we have Jamal Ferguson. We have Patrick Parker. And then Steve McIntyre. Dealing with the strong safeties, Dustin Cohen. We got Patrick Rogers. And then Joe Savvy. Over with the kickers, we have Wayne Sims as the kicker. And then Akeem Means as the punter. And then we got Jim Wilson and Corey McIntosh as the kick returners. Punt returners, Ryan Harris. Yeah, the most, I know it, Jim. WWE 2K, so. Alright. So if anything, we will probably go into a more zone defense, if anything. Again, we will still use the OBD playbook. probably using the audible system. But using things like a max zone where you can only rush 2 and have everybody else in the screen. If anything, I think that's what I'm gonna cater to moving forward. Having 2 people just rush and everybody just do zones. So what's in the goal? So we have a 3D under. That could be a good audible. We got a flat buzz. That could be another adjustment as well. Dealing with the goal line to 632. I don't know, because again, we have people there who would like to throw over the top. So, and again, I don't think that my defense is ready just yet to cover good receivers. So. And of course, we'll probably run out of the cover 3 and maybe the cover 2 as well. Take a look at the ESPN, the top stories. See where DVT is ranked. DVT is ranked. Ah, there we go. We are ranked 102. Again, running out of the independents. Rivals are LSU, SMU, and Tulsa. I think we need to change that moving forward. Dealing with the team schedule, yeah, we are going to be away the entire season. I don't know why the Terps. But yeah, at LSU, Ohio State, Iowa State, Alabama, Oklahoma, Auburn, Notre Dame, North Carolina, Tulane, Georgia, LA Tech or Louisiana Tech, and then again, if that was just a typo. I know, I think we'll probably simulate the Maryland game. Alright, so if anything, let's get things and get this over with dealing with LSU. And LSU. And again, I will work on more of the tires. But yeah, I don't know how to edit the DLC, so just work with me on that one. So let's go gray with gray. Again, going to this game, I mean, they're not bad, but they're not good. And the fact that we have to start all over again, that kind of sucks. Let's see, Stingley, York, and Ricks. And then Newton, Young, and Irons.
Hi, everybody. Reese Davis with you, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Ncaa. Innovation that excites. Purple and gold will envelop the entire area. Tiger Stadium will be rocking, and in a matter of moments, Mike the Tiger will let out that ferocious growl that lets you know you are only one place. Baton Rouge, Louisiana, where LSU will try to score an important home win. Thanks for joining us here on the NCAA College Football pregame show. Now let's send it out to Brad and Kirk for all the action. We'll see you at the half.
at Tiger Stadium, also known as Death Valley, here in Baton Rouge. Before we head down to the field for the coin toss, we'd like to remind you this game is brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coke taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything. Ready to get this one underway as the teams are lined up for the opening kick. And there's the opening kick of the season. McIntosh from the 3. And he's tackled at the 25-yard line. The quarterback brings his troops out onto the field for the first drive of the game. Makes the grab and steps out right away.
That's a gain of 13 on that makes it first and 10.
Man left, man left.
From their own 38-yard line. First down. Great
that's
pressure
not
on the
a
quarterback forced that incompletion.
Boy, they really pounded him on that throw.
That makes it second and 10.
They'll bring him down for a loss on the play.
More plays like this, and the coaching staff is going to need to change up the blocking scheme. You can't allow the defense to play in your backfield.
From their own 37-yard line. Third down. Really one of the very tough places to play in college football, and it's no different today. And he is drilled at the 26-yard line.
Brad, not only did they give up a sack here, but their quarterback just got hit and hit hard. Offensive coordinator, especially an offensive line coach, I'm getting a hold of my offensive line, making sure these guys are on the same page, and they've got to take more pride in taking care of their quarterback than that play right there.
Palmer fields it at the 34. Gets to about the 47-yard line. The Tigers and their coaching staff, Kirk, just happy to have a guy like this in the program. Their offense really clicks when he's playing well.
Well, I think it gives them the diversity that they're looking for. I mean, at times they're going to run the football. Other times they're going to try to air it out. When you have one guy that gets so much attention on the outside, it just seems to open up other aspects of their offensive attack. And they've done a good job as an offensive staff of putting together a good plan. And I'm sure we're going to see it again today.
Brought down at about the 41. What a run.
Here they give it to the tailback and a little misdirection play. And you can see the athleticism and the ability to make guys miss. Nice play.
From the 41-yard line. First down. And they make the stop around the 38-yard line.
Oh, good job, Johnson, with that
The
sack.
42. How about the play of this defensive end?
This is just solid run defense here. You get a great push up front, not allowing the runner to have much room to work with. And at the end, they're able to wrap him up.
From the 42-yard line, it's third down.
Check 52.
He's tackled at the 42-yard line.
That brings us 4th and 11.
They're trying to pin them deep with a solid punt right here. This punt bounces into the end zone, and this will be a touchback. The Tigers really took care of business on defense that first time out, Kirby.
One of the great traditions of college football is this defense and the way they play with such passion and enthusiasm in this environment. We're seeing that again today.
Brought down after a nice run up the middle. up the first down. And they're going to need about tackle at the 25. Always a noisy place to play and tough on the offense. And he's tackled at about the 31.
That's a gain of 6 on the play. First down.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 31.
Mike 18, Mike 18.
Tackled after a decent pickup.
Gain of 4 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
Check number 6, check number 6. That's what I do. Let's go. Easy, easy, easy. Here you go.
And down he goes at the 48.
Good throw.
That's good for a gain of 17 yards. First down.
From the 48-yard line. It's first down.
Watch 18, 18's the mic.
They try to get a head start there.
Red, 68.
False start. Offense.
Once you're set, you've got to stay that way. The slightest flinch is going to be enough to draw the corner.
Man left, man left. Pull down, pull down. Mike 18, Mike 18. Set. 59. Run, 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 run.
They go with the run, and he's taken down behind the line. The defensive end was the victor on that play as he bolted in to tackle him for a loss.
And he was able to do that because the interior linemen held their ground, leaving the runner with no options.
It's 2nd down, 15 to go. Ball on the 47. He fights forward to about the 49. And this play is number 8 on the drive. You expect this every time you're here, and you're never disappointed. This crowd is amazing. Tosses out to the tailback on the screen. He's out of bounds right around the 48-yard line. Awaits the snap. Palmer fields it at the 13, and he makes it out to about the 21-yard line. I don't think either team has a clear advantage so far. Let's see if they can make some plays and get a little separation.
Set. 10-19.
He fights forward to about the 23.
Gain of 2 yards. That makes it 2nd and 8.
From their own 23-yard line. 2nd down. 5 guys will be out in the pattern as they're in the shotgun. And he's taken down at the 28. Jenkins picks up about 5 yards on that hookup.
That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
I'm not sure what they're thinking of this goal line set with 5 wide receivers. I think they need a timeout here.
Ah, miss
He's
it.
got space to work. They'll bring him down at the 44-yard line.
That's the kind of poise you'd love to see from your quarterback because it's contagious. The defense sent all of their linebackers on a blitz, and no one on the offense looked phased. They came away with big yards and a first down.
1st and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Check 50, check 50.
Quick out to his receiver. He's brought down in the open field.
Makes the tackle at the 46-yard line. That makes it 2nd and 8.
They come out in a 5 wide set. hits him hard at the 47-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 1 yard. That makes it 3rd and 7.
And once again, they'll come to the line trying to convert on 3rd down. Got hit and
get him,
still
get him.
completed it. He's knocked out of bounds around the 47-yard line.
No gain on the play. That brings up 4th and 7.
They're stacking the line. It looks like they're coming after this punt. This one will go into the end zone, and they'll bring it out to the 20. Let's get some points going right now. Not a lot of offense here in the opening quarter.
I'm with you. I'd like to see a lot more offense than we've seen up to this point. Give credit to the defenses, but I think you're going to see both these offense coordinators get more of a feel for things and start to adjust their play call.
Welcome back. Tight game here in the second quarter as we begin play. This is the point in the game where you don't want to make any mistakes that give the other guys a reason to feel more confident going into halftime. Got it.
Good
Complete.
throw.
He's out of bounds.
First down.
1st and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line. He scrambled. They'll make the sack.
You can't take sacks like that as a quarterback. You just can't. If you can't find a receiver, get out of the pocket and throw it away.
Man left, man left. Going down, going down. Watch 18. 18's the height. Here we go.
He makes it to the 35-yard line. Dawson gains about a yard on the play. From their own 35-yard line. 3rd down. It's arguably the loudest crowd in the nation, and they are turning it up a notch. Quick strike to the receiver. Tackle made right around the 42-yard line.
That'll make it 4th and 6.
Means is the punter. And down he goes at the 32-yard line.
All right, so it's probably going to come down
feeling
to
each other out so far.
who's
Let's see
going
if
to
they
mess
start
it
to
up.
open it up a little bit more now.
Set. Oklahoma, Oklahoma. Check, check. Check,
Even though they didn't sack him, the pressure was still enough to force a bad pass. If you can get in there and disrupt the pocket, then the quarterback is going to have a tougher time getting the ball to his playmakers.
2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 32. Quick shot to the tailback and through
Good
his
hit.
hands. They got to the quarterback a little late there.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
So the offense will move a little bit closer with that penalty.
All right, let's see the flop. That's a good sell, by the way.
From their own 47-yard line. 1st down. Fires out to his receiver, and he's level at the 48-yard line.
That brings him 2nd and 5.
Watch the safety creep.
They're trying to stop the run here with a goal line defense. And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
Call it a gain of 4 yards. That'll make it 3rd and 1.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 1.
Oh, that's going to be a run.
Kill.
Good
They
job,
got to him,
Ferguson.
and he did not get the first down. A loss on that one as he couldn't get past those big linemen.
You got that right. They sacrificed their bodies in there and stuffed it.
The punter is going to try to pin them deep in their own territory with a good punt here. This punt goes over the goal line, and this will be a touchback. You always want to go in the locker room with momentum, so as we get closer to halftime, I think we'll see more and more attempts to create big plays.
What are you
That's a great
doing?
tackle at the 12-yard line. So the sack makes this a 2nd and long. He's got the corner, and they'll get him in the backfield. Picked up a yard of anything on that run. One of the top stadiums in the nation. This crowd comes to play themselves. Going deep. No, incomplete.
You know, the safety's responsibility, Brad, is to always make sure nothing is going to get behind him. To not but also he has a responsibility to step up and make a play on the football in front of him. It's just another example of a defensive back, in this case a safety, just having really good instincts to be able to come up and know when to come up to knock that ball away.
Palmer fields at the 48, and he just got drilled. This is the point in the game where you don't want to make any mistakes that give the other guys a reason to feel more confident going into halftime. Defense stacked in tight here. He gets rid of this one.
You know, when you feel pressure like that, the worst thing you want to do is just to throw the ball into coverage. He got away with one right there. He's very fortunate. Next time, he should just throw it away out of bounds.
He
From the
did that.
43-yard line. It's 2nd down.
He did that. What are you doing? What are you talking about? A good job getting to Price.
The defense was all over that draw play.
And they got very good containment on the halfback. He had nowhere to go with the football.
The quarterback in the gun. Empty backfield. 5 wide receivers in the formation.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about, Harris.
The defense really cranked up the heat there. Give those guys all the credit for forcing a desperation pass.
Now, come on, offense.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 38. They bring him down in the backfield.
I don't know what the offense is doing.
Strike to his receiver, no good. From their own 37-yard line. It's 3rd down. The crowd really making it difficult. Swings it out there incomplete.
That pass didn't look exactly right when it left his hand. Sometimes you don't get a great grip on the ball and it comes out a little wobbly.
The defense has everybody on the line. I think they're going to come after this one. He makes it out to maybe the 36-yard line. Pretty good job by the return man there. You know the offense will be looking to do better this time out.
One general rule in any game is to hold on to the ball.
Oh, that could be a
If
read.
you're in the negative in the turnover department, your chances of winning decrease exponentially.
And there it is.
Inside the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Tigers. Oh, my, what a run that was.
Oh, I'll tell you what, this kid is incredible. He's got the moves, the speed, the power. He's the total package.
And he converts the extra point. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Wilson from the 4. He makes it to the 18-yard line. Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays.
Yeah, if our offense can offense.
Brought down around the 20-yard line.
The offense is not offensive.
Maybe 2 on the carry.
That's the senior safety that made that tackle. Great job of providing run support from the secondary.
And there's 2 minutes remaining in the half. And they make the stop right around the 20. Maybe a yard on the run by the tailback.
This junior corner's been progressively improving his run defense. He's better at diagnosing those plays now, and he knows how to bring a guy down.
Listen to this place. Got his man. Can't tack on any yardage. Makes the catch, but just not enough for the first.
Yeah, they're going to come up a little bit. The defense of preventing this completion from turning into a first down.
Means to punt. And he just got stood up right there. LSU's team, when you look at them, I think they got to be happy with how versatile they can be, because they do have a star that is not having a star-type game right now, and yet they got the lead here. We're almost at halftime.
Yeah, I think they've really shown their versatility as an offense. To think that we would be sitting here close to this first half being over, and to see that their go-to wide receivers not putting up these big numbers, and yet they still have the lead, just tells you a lot about their coaching, the in-game adjustments, and the way the rest of the teammates of this receiver stepped up.
LSU is up by a touchdown. Going long.
Oh, he was wide
Doesn't
open.
get there.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback makes a throw like this, the best thing a wide receiver can do is come over to the quarterback and pat him on the back and tell him to shake it off and let's make the next play a better play. The worst thing you can do is put your arms up in the air as if you're blaming the quarterback. Come over, tell him it's all right, and move on.
He's tackled at about the 47-yard line. The defense calls it their second timeout. Atkins is going to try to kick this one deep. Let's see if he can get it inside the 5. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Both defenses really played well so far, Herbie.
Well, up to this point, both defenses have dominated this football game. We'll see if they can hold on to that mentality the rest of the way.
In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions. He's in trouble. And he tackles him hard at the 12. Defense looking for another sack in this second down and long situation. Slings it.
You can tell he's got a lot of faith in his wide receivers. Even when he's a little bit off target, they can pull it in and make something.
The crowd at this stadium, always a factor in the football game. tackle around the 32-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 8 yards.
Check,
First
check.
down.
Easy, easy, easy. Fox 2, Fox 2. Right, tight right. 4 down, 4 down. Watch 18. 18's the mic.
Throws middle to the tight end, and down he goes at the 37. We've played a half of football here. The Tigers with a touchdown lead.
Hi, everybody. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Bruce Davis, David Pollack here in the studio as always to lend a little perspective to what just went down in the first 30 minutes. Things are straight defensive out there right now. David, what do these two offenses have to do to open this game up?
Well, it's fun to watch because obviously I'm a defensive guy and I enjoy this. But when your defense is executed that kind of level, the offense has to be precise. I mean, you got to throw it in tight windows. You got to be willing to take some chances that you normally wouldn't have. How about some trick plays, maybe? I mean, when you're losing the battle in the trenches, you got to find some way to kind of even it out. Maybe get a little bit more options, some reverses, some double passes, something to loosen up this defense. Because right now, defenses are just winning out.
Just about time to start the second half. What do you think Herbstreit's first point of analysis will be?
I don't know, something to do with quarterback play, I'm sure. We always got to hear that stuff all the time. It's all about the quarterbacks.
Brad and Kirk ready for the second half.
Welcome back, everybody. Second half action about to begin. Palmer fields at the goal line. Tackle made at the 29. They're set to go for another round. LSU is up a score. There's a strike complete.
Ah, shit, there we go.
And he's finally knocked out of bounds at the 35-yard line.
I'd go right back to him. He's got the skills to make things happen, and the defense might not be able to keep up at this moment.
And the big pickup through the air has made it 1st and 10. There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun.
Oh, he was wide open.
Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry. And he will score.
Great effort by the wide receiver. And not to take anything away from the quarterback, but the wide receiver made it. Well, that had to be a miscue of some kind or a mental error by the defense. This wide receiver was just too open. There not to be some kind of mistake by the defense. I'm sure the defensive coordinator is going to want to get his defense on the sideline and make sure everybody's on the same page.
Yep.
They line up to kick this one away. He'll return it from the 3. Tackle at the 32. The Tigers continue to get it done on the defensive side of the football, Kirk.
Yeah, they've done a good job of building this lead and almost determined here to protect it. Let's see if they can hold on here for the rest of the way.
There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. Room around the corner. And he makes it out to about the 34-yard line. Second and 8 coming up here. Ball on their own 34. Flags are all over the place, and they'll blow it dead.
False start. Offense.
That penalty will move them back a bit.
Yeah, with so many young guys out there, it's bound to happen occasionally.
Check, tight right, tight right, tight right. Full out there, check it out, it's out there. Pull down, pull down. Mike 18, Mike 18.
He fights forward to about the 30. A 1-yard gain by the halfback. Third down and 12. Ball on the 30-yard line. Really one of the very tough places to play in college football, and it's no different today. Quick pass. They'll bring him down at the 39.
That brings us 4th and 3.
The defense looks like they're going to send in the cavalry on this one. LSU's built on their halftime lead here in the third quarter.
Well, I think they've done a really good job of finding some matchups to their advantage, and they've just gone after this defense, and it's allowed them to put up some points on the board.
I was really impressed with their last series. They came out with a focus on the passing game, and the offense got the job done. We'll see if they have the same strategy here.
And he's taken down at the 39-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 3 yards. That brings up 2nd and 1.
It's 2nd down now, and they're just a few feet away from that first down marker.
Check three, check three, check three. Check.
And they get nice yardage on that run. So the halfback gets some decent yards and a first down.
He knew where he had to go to get the first down, and he got there. Nice run.
Oh, good
Gains
step.
his way to the 49-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
It's 2nd down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks.
Quick the edge. Come.
He's taken down around the 48-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 1 yard. That'll make it 3rd and 1.
Double tight, guys, double tight. Watch the safety tree.
A short yardage defense here. Tackle
Good
for a
job,
loss.
B.
I'll tell you what, for a defensive back, this kid is a sure tackler, and he showed it right there.
That makes it 4th and 4.
So this one goes into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. They were forced to punt the ball away the last time they had it. They'll be looking for a little more out of their offense on this possession.
Down 2 possessions, this offense has to step up and capitalize on this possession.
He's out to the 30.
Good run
He makes
up
his
the
way
gut.
out to about the 35.
That's a gain of 15 on the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 35.
Watch 18. 18's the mic.
And he's tackled at the 37-yard line.
Gain of 2 yards. That makes it 2nd and 8.
Double tight. Double tight. Pull it down. Mike 18. Mike 18. Winning. Let's go. Motion. Put hot. Easy.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line.
Call it a gain of 1 yard. That makes it 3rd and 7.
3rd and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 38. Always a noisy place to play and tough on the offense. Makes the catch and look out.
The middle linebacker came on a blitz, which can be very disruptive. Sometimes a quarterback will get happy feet when they see that coming. Very composed and can deliver under a pass rush.
Mike 18. Mike 18.
Pass is tipped away. Great range as he's able to break up the pass.
I know that the safety makes a good play here, but as a receiver, you got to get in there and play some defense. He's lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
2nd down, 10 to go. Ball on the 46. And he's sacked. Great play by the defense.
For that time, they came with the blitz, and the linebacker was able to get free and come away with a sack.
He steps out at the 41-yard line. The quarterback really took a shot after the play, and I'll bet that's what this flag is for.
Complete breakdown in judgment and discipline. These are the types of mental errors that drive coaches crazy.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line. And they'll get him in the backfield.
He
Why
wasn't
would you do
decisive
an
at all on
option?
that option. And once he kept it himself, there was no place to go.
It's the 9th play of the drive. And they hit him in the backfield. They've been 2 for 2 on 3rd downs in this drive, and they'll try to convert again here.
Oh, get the corner. What are you doing?
He makes it to the 28-yard line. The option keeper gets him 2, maybe 3 yards.
That'll bring up 4th and 13.
He gets it up, and he nails the long field goal. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. Palmer from the 7. He makes it out to maybe the 30-yard line. The offense takes the field again. They were forced to punt their last time out. Defense stacked in tight here. That's a great tackle at the 27-yard line. And the defensive end comes up with a big play.
Boy, he's quick as a cat, no question. He got tremendous penetration and was able to wrap him up for a loss there.
2nd and 12 coming up here. Ball on the 27.
Check 50, check 50. Go.
Up the middle for a nice gain.
Gaining 4 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
Well, this turned out to be a pretty good ball game, and we've got 1 quarter to go. 14-3, LSU. Welcome back to the action here as we resume play here in quarter number 4. And the goal line defense digging in here.
Ah, he was wide open.
Makes
That
the
was my
catch, and he
fault.
might take it. Brought down at the 30. They got to the quarterback a little late there.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
The officials are keeping a closer eye on hits to the quarterback. So you've got to be careful that it's timed right and that it's clean. And if you really hit him hard, you can easily draw the personal foul.
Watch out for a pass play when you're in a goal line D. Taken down as he works the left for a nice gain. Solid 5-yard pickup there on the halfback option. From the 10-yard line. 2nd down. Fires it out, and they make the stop at the 5-yard line. So the pass was complete for a gain of 5 on the play, and that's good enough for a 1st down.
And I like the decision the quarterback made on this play. He didn't try to force a deep pass. Instead, he just threw a little dump-off pass that was good enough for a 1st down.
And he is drilled at the 4.
That's a gain of 1 on the play. That brings up 2nd and goal.
It's 2nd and goal. Ball on the 4. Hand off, and he's met that immediately.
Call a loss of 1 yard on the play. That makes it 3rd and goal.
This is the 8th play of this drive. They go the run.
Good
He's
job.
in the backfield for a loss.
The defense was playing run all the way right there, and it paid off for them.
4th down. This one should be makeable. Kicks up, and it is good. LSU gets set to kick this one away. It's fielded at the 2. He gets out to about the 22-yard line. For LSU, they've been getting into the backfield quite a bit. Good pass rush by these guys today. Well, when this offense does complete a pass, they're not doing that badly.
Well, when you come after the quarterback and you don't get there, it usually leaves somebody open, or at least some space to work with.
The guys lining up on defense have really contributed to this 2-possession lead. They'll come back out with some confidence from having put through the field goal last time. Quick strike to the receiver. He's tackled around the 24-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 2 yards. That makes it 2nd and
From their own 24-yard line. 2nd down. Complete, brought down, nothing doing. The crowd at this stadium, always a factor in a football game. Throws it in a hurry. Knocked out of bounds at the 42-yard line. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 42. He makes it out to maybe the 43-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
Man left, man left. Pull down, pull down. Mike 18, Mike 18. Let's go. Blue in the air.
He fires this one. Stays in bounds to make a nice catch.
That's good for a gain of 22 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
1st and 10. Ball on the 35.
Watch 18, 18's the Mike. Let's go.
Gets to about the 34-yard line.
Gain of 1 on the play. That brings up 2nd and 9.
Cut and left, cut and left. Pull down, pull down. Hey, watch 11, watch 11. Mike 18, Mike 18. Flag, 68.
Copeland picks up about 5 yards on that hookup.
That'll bring up 3rd
And once again, they'll come to the line trying to convert on 3rd down. I don't know if they'll be able to hear his cadence in the midst of all this mayhem.
Wide open. That's what I'm
And he's
talking
all
about.
the way in for the touchdown.
This guy just continues to impress me. Every time I watch this team play, he seems to come up with big plays.
It makes for completion when you've got a guy who's that wide open.
Let's see this replay. Oh, he was beat from the start. Ah, that's
Less than 3 minutes in the game. He makes the PAT. Sims has the ball all teed up, and he's ready to kick this one off. He'll take it from the 2. He's taken down at the 23-yard line. Both teams realize that when the ball is snapped, we're one play away from a very different ball game. 5 wide.
Oh, he's going shit.
He's to the 40. Tackle at the 48-yard line. From the 48-yard line. First down. And down he goes around the 46-yard line. He gains a couple of yards on the carry.
Great play by the senior linebacker. Step up and trap.
They're crowding the line. He gets
Yeah,
to
that's
about
pretty
the
much game.
34-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Ball in the 34. Just over a minute in the fourth quarter. There he goes. Makes it out to about the 19. This defense not wanting to give an inch here. They'll bring him down around the 20-yard line. The defense calls a timeout.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 20-yard line. He's got an opening. And he's taken down at the 9-yard line.
That's game.
That makes it 1st and goal.
Offense did an offense, so.
We should just see the
Go
quarterback take a knee right here, winding down the rest of this clock. If you're an offensive coordinator, you love this play. His quarterback will take a knee. Well, neither team could muster much of an offense today. It's final. 17-10, LSU. Let's get Kirk Herbstreit's final thoughts on this one. Herbie, what do you got for us?
Well, these guys got to be disappointed because they could have pulled off the enormous upset, but it was still a terrific performance. Nothing at all to be ashamed of. LSU did not necessarily play their best game, but they did survive anyway. Don't think for a second that just because you're favored big, the other guys can't stay with you for 60 minutes, because that's what we just saw.
Yeah, it was a good game. The offense just couldn't offense.
Thanks for joining us for another game of NCAA Football 14. For Kirk and everyone here at EA Sports, Brad Nussler saying goodbye, and we'll see you next time.
That's a good hit. Oh, least we force a turnover. That's fantastic. All right, so player stats. He didn't do bad. He just couldn't get moving. That's all. We need to do something about the running game. I mean, that's obvious. But again, you gave up 4 sacks, 5 total. Yeah, that's not good. All right, let's head out. See what's going on with games around the country. Notre Dame with the win over Michigan, 28-14. Tennessee over FCS East, 38-3. Bama with the win over Virginia Tech, 23-13. Marshall losing to Miami University of Ohio, 31-14. Missouri with the win over FCS East, 33-20. Yeah, I mean, we stay in contention with LSU. That's good. All right, so long schedule. We might as well. So we have at Ohio State, at Iowa State, at Bama, at Oklahoma, before going into the bye week in the middle of the season. And then Auburn, Notre Dame, North Carolina, Tulane, Georgia, Louisiana Tech, and the homecoming is against Maryland. Let's get over to week number 2. By the way, hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody had a good week. As we go into the weekend, we will finish San Andreas for the PC tomorrow evening. And we will probably get the videos out by Monday. Alrighty then, Ohio State. Going to the recruiting board. Alright, Jacob Smith. I don't know what the man's speed is, but yes, give that man a scholarship. Alright, Whitfield. Give that man a scholarship. Everybody's getting scholarships. Brian Scott. Give that man a scholarship. Everybody's getting scholarships. That's Atkins. No. Especially with that agility. Nope. Nope. Then McIntyre. Maybe, especially with the agility being 83, we will probably put that zone at 84. He could be good in his zone, so yeah, let's give him a scholarship. We already offer all the other people scholarships. So Baker. Let's get rid of Baker. Ward is doing okay in third place. So let's give that to Ward. Alright, let's take a look at the top 25. Of course, Alabama will be number 1. Oklahoma 2, Clemson 3. Ohio State 4. Georgia 5. A&M of Texas at 6. Iowa State 7. Notre Dame at 8. Cincinnati at 9. Oregon at 10. Wisconsin at 11. Florida at 12. Miami at 13. USC at 14. LSU moved up only one spot from 16 to 15. No, but again, at the same time, we went to war against LSU. Indiana 16, Iowa 17, Penn State 18, Texas 19, Coastal Carolina moved up 2 spots, Utah 21, Arizona State 22, North Carolina at 23. After losing to South Carolina in a battle of all Carolinas, that's Coastal and Appalachian State. So Oklahoma State at 24 and Boise State at 25. Other receiving votes: Ole Miss, Washington, Auburn, NC State, Ball State, UCF, and Arkansas. But Washington and Louisiana, or ULL, has dropped. So until we get a head coach spot, we will move the minutes from 7 to 5, just to be a little bit more standard. So hopefully, because my recording is getting kind of low, so on to Ohio State. As a matter of fact, before we get things started, we need to see what's going on with the coaches. Alright, so maybe that's the reason why, because we are running out of the pro. A&M has the air raid. Tech has the air raid. Oh, we might as well just try Tech. Just move from conservative to aggressive. But your boy's in the hot seat. Okay, security is low, but I'm okay, so you know, let's do Black Adidas. All right, so heading into this game, again, defensive wise, we didn't do too bad. Again, it's going to take a process. Olave is still with Ohio. Need to watch out for him.
Glad to have you with us in the studio. I'm Reese Davis, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Ncaa. Innovation that excites. In a matter of moments, a man carrying a sousaphone will high-step his way onto the field at Ohio Stadium, much to the delight of a sellout crowd, and he will dot the I. But believe it or not, there is something that's more important. That is dotting the I and win. And that's what the Buckeyes hope to do in Columbus today. Thanks for checking out the pregame show. NCAA college football action coming up next with Brad and Kirk on the call. David and I will see you at halftime.
One of the grandest, one of the loudest, one of the most intimidating stadiums in all of college football. It's the Horseshoe, Ohio Stadium, and we're almost set for kickoff. And now let's head down to the coin toss, and it's brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste and 0 calories. Enjoy everything. Ohio State is ready to open this one up as they line up for the opening kick. Wilson from the 2. That was a great hit. He wasn't getting away from that one. The quarterback brings his troops out onto the field for the first drive of the game. He's pushed out of bounds around the 44-yard line. A flag came out after the ball was thrown. Let's see what this is.
Defense.
And the defense gives up some free yards to the offense.
You know, penalties can ruin a team's chances to win if they commit too many.
From the 41-yard line, first down. Here's a draw. He's taken down at about the 43-yard line. Tackle made at the 41. I don't know if they'll be able to hear his cadence in the midst of all this mayhem.
It's a bad play overall by the offense. The quarterback's doing everything he can to be able to make the play work and try to execute. Good job protecting him. They're very fortunate that ball wasn't intercepted.
Means it's going to try to kick this one deep. Let's see if he can get it inside the 5. So this one goes into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. The Buckeyes and their coaching staff, Kirk, just happy to have a guy like this in the program. Their offense really clicks when he's playing well.
Well, I think it gives them the diversity that they're looking for. I mean, at times they're going to run the football. Other times they're going to try to air it out. And when you have one guy that gets so much attention on the outside, it just seems to open up other aspects of their offensive attack. And they've done a good job as an offensive staff of putting together a good plan. I'm sure we're going to see it again today.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
From their own 22-yard line, it's 2nd down. Takes it right, and he can't get back to the line.
No gain. Third down.
Check, tight right. Check 43. Go. Motion.
He's hit and taken down. And they pick up the first down with a pass to the tight end.
It's easy to forget about the tight end sometimes coming off the line, but you always have to watch this guy because he's certainly capable of making big plays.
And the goal line defense digging in here. And down he goes at the 30-yard line.
Loss of 1 on the play. That makes it second.
From their own 30-yard line. Second down.
Switch.
Tackle after a decent run up the gut.
That'll make it 3rd and 5.
Tight right. Shift. Hey. Check. Go.
There's a strike complete. He goes out of bounds around the 41-yard line. Wonderful play call to convert on 3rd down.
I'll tell you what, he really wanted that first down. Good determination again.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 41-yard line. Tackle at the 46. The quarterback really took a shot after the play, and I'll bet that's what this flag is for.
Defense.
Concentration lapse right there. The coaches will be giving them an earful for it, too.
I see the flop. Oh yeah, that's a good sound.
First and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Check 52. Go. Motion.
And he's taken down at the 35-yard line.
That's not what you hope for from your running game. You're looking for some solid north and south progress. You never want to give the defense a play like that to build their confidence.
Second down, 14 coming up here. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Oh, that was always a pitch.
This is a very well-coached defense. They know to get their hands up in the air and to try to knock down passes.
And this is the 10th play of the drive.
Check 9. Go.
Caught, open field.
That was my fault. That was on
And
me.
they make the stop at the 16. Penalty marker down in the backfield. Might be a holding call.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
The officials are keeping a closer eye on hits to the quarterback, so you've got to be careful that it's time.
Let's see the flop again. That's a good sound.
Timed right and that it's clean. If you really hit him hard, you can easily draw the personal foul.
It's first down, and they'll be looking for 6 points here. He scrambled. Slides down. Stroud gains about 6 yards on the scramble. And this is the 12th play of the drive. Defense in their short yardage package. Now he's scrambling, and they get the sack.
I think that one's on the offensive line. They've got to do a better job of holding their blocks, or else this quarterback's going to be pulling turf out of his face mask all game.
It's 3rd and goal from the 5. Let's see if they can put this one in.
Switch. Go. 247. Go.
He was
Six
open.
over the middle. He got it. Touchdown.
A good football team has to consistently be able to
he was
capitalize
speed
when
from
they're in
the
the
start.
red zone.
And he converts the extra point. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He's to the 20. They bring him down, and they bring him down hard on that one. The Buckeyes are right where they want to be early in this one, partner.
Well, this is what their coach talked about, getting off to a great start. The defense did their job, and it's nice to see the offense move the ball down the field and also get some points on the board.
Folks, that's the end of quarter number 1, and we got a pretty good ball game on our hands so far. Ohio State's lead is a touchdown. And we welcome you back to the action here, just about set to start the second quarter. Momentum swings have been fairly even, and with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays.
Up the gut.
Down around the 34-yard line.
Maybe after a nice run like that, you try to go up in the air for the play-action pass.
What are you doing? Who are you throwing it to?
From their own 34-yard line. Second down. He's on the run. Runs right for a nice gain. Good gain by the tailback of about 7 on the option play. This crowd can really be intimidating for an opposing team. They'll bring him down.
Why are you not blocking?
Solid defense there to force him into a 4th down situation.
Wilson will be the return man. Wilson takes it to 25. He's taken down at the 35. There hasn't been too much daylight between these two teams. In games like this, some players try to press too much, and that can cause mistakes. Ohio State up 7 points.
Oh, that's offsides.
Anderson
not
gains only 2 yards there on the delay.
Great play by the senior linebacker to step up in traffic
What a
and make
hit.
that tackle.
We've got a 2nd and 9 here. Ball on their own 37. Slings it left.
Number 11, the intended receiver on the play. That'll make it 3rd and 9.
He zips it out to the left.
Oh, come on.
Almost intercepted. So the stop there on 3rd and long, and that's going to bring up a punting situation.
Hold by the defense. They were expecting the pass play, and they defended it very well.
Harris back to return it. He drops it. And down he goes at the 25. A game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions. They'll get him for a loss.
That makes it 2nd and 14.
It's 2nd down now and 14 to go. Ball on the 21. Up the middle for a nice gain.
Gaining 4 on the play. That makes it 3rd and 11.
These fans are showing you why teams hate to come here, folks. And a quick throw.
Good catch.
Young with the reception. Gain of 18 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
Get on the ball, get on the ball, get on the ball.
Halfback's got it on the quick throw. He gets hit out of bounds at the 49. About 6 yards on the play.
It's a decent pickup that time on a well-designed play.
And they got him for a loss. And once again, they'll come to the line trying to convert on 3rd down. Really one of the very tough places to play in college football, and it's no different today. Once and all, going deep.
Oh, good throw. What are you doing?
They got to the quarterback a little late there.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Oh, man, they've got to be frustrated. I'm sure they were ready to get off the field, and now they've just handed the offense a whole new set of downs.
All right, let's see the flop. That's a good flop.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 40. Throws complete. He's hit right away.
Did you see how he looked that ball into his hands? That's how you catch a football.
Great pressure on the quarterback forced that incompletion.
Boy, they really pounded him on that throw.
It's 3rd down, and they're about 2 yards shy of the sticks.
Oh, come on.
And it's intercepted. He came up with a fantastic interception there.
Well, you know the quarterback is kicking himself for that one. He just made the wrong read.
Ohio State is up a score.
Oh, he was wide open.
And he's got room here. At the 30, to the 20. And he's tackled at the 5. And that play could have gone for 6.
Oh, boy, you're right. And all week long, this secondary did a lot of talking about how they were going to dominate these receivers. I think this is time that they step up and prove it on the field. Forget about talking trash. Let's see how they react after giving up that big play.
He's got the corner. He's tackled around the 6-yard line.
Anytime a running back gets one-on-one with a safety, I think that running back has the confidence in his own athletic ability to be able to make that safety miss and get upfield for some yards. That time, the safety just dominated him, made a great tackle in the backfield for a short loss.
Here's the pitch, and now he's got the corner.
Oh, damn it.
Touchdown, Bucks. Nice job by the offense to get the final few yards to the end zone.
Yeah, they knew what play to call for in that situation and made it work.
And he hits the PAT. Let's check in with Reese Davis in the studio.
The Cowboys were sitting at number 24, and after this victory, they hope to slide up a few spots. And for Oklahoma State, they've won 2 straight. The Cowboys take it by 3.
14-0 in this one, Reese. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Taken from the 3-yard line. They'll bring him down at the 24-yard line.
I think I can count on one hand the last time I saw this good a defensive performance where you had a chance for a shutout. Are you kidding me? In college football today, spread and the running quarterbacks and all the speed and space, these guys got a chance to put up a shutout.
The quarterback comes back on the field, and I'm sure he's hoping to make up for that interception on the last drive.
I look for the offense to come out with the same game plan as before. You don't make changes after one play.
That brings them 2nd and 5.
From their own 29-yard line. 2nd down. Looks like he flinched down there on the line.
59 Philly.
False start. Offense.
Little stumbles like these can kill your offensive progress.
Still 2nd down.
Throws a bullet. And they couldn't hook up on that one.
Well, that was clearly a poor read on somebody's part. And the bad news is there was no defender around. If it was anywhere near him, it could have gone for a big play.
3rd down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 24. They can't hear a thing down there. Dawson on the handoff. They got to him, and he did not get the 1st down. Gutsy. For the first, they're just short.
Well, they had a long way to go and figured the defense would be playing pass. So why not try to pull one over on them?
Mean is waiting for the snap. Wilson fields it at the 30. Makes it out to maybe the 40-yard line. Ohio State's team, when you look at them, I think they got to be happy with how versatile they can be, because they do have a star that is not having a star-type game right now, and yet they got the lead here, and we're almost at halftime.
Yeah, I think they've really shown their versatility as an offense. To think that we would be sitting here close to this first half being over, and to see that their go-to wide receivers not putting up these big numbers, and yet they still have the lead.
Oh, that's big.
Tries to fit it in there, and it'll be intercepted.
Brad, not only a huge interception to get the football back and maybe have a chance to get back into this game, but this could really change momentum. You can see the players and how they're responding down there on the sideline about how excited they are to get the football back and have a chance to put points on the board.
From their own 49-yard line. 1st down. Just throws this one away.
Here we go. Red 85. Red 85.
He gets out to about the 48-yard line. 3 yards there. The offense calls a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. 3rd down now, and they need to get it inside the 41. Empty backfield, quarterback in the gun. 5 wide receivers. Goes right, picked off.
Well, that's exactly what this defensive coordinator wanted to see. Somebody come up with a big play. Right when it looked like this team might be able to get back in the game and come up with the big interception and maintain the momentum here in the first half.
The cavalry's coming. Makes the grab and steps out right away.
Guys, I really like what the offensive coordinator's doing here. Throwing it on 1st and 2nd down will keep the defense guessing.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st down. Throws complete, and he stopped immediately.
Wow. If the basketball coach is watching, he might want to give this guy a call. That is excellent vertical.
They're trying to stop the run here with a goal line defense. The spike will stop the clock. Kicks away, and he missed it left. No good. It's been a well-fought game as we head to the half. 14-0, Ohio State.
Hi, everybody. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Reese Davis, David Pollack here in the studio as always to lend a little perspective to what just went down in the first 30 minutes. Nobody's been able to run the football in the first half. Neither ground game really got anything going. And an offensive line, David, has to work in unison. They have to be like the Rockettes. They have to be in perfect step. And these guys, they were dancing to their own tune.
It's the biggest Rockettes I've ever seen. Goodness gracious.
Ugliest ones, too.
Yeah. Well, the big fat boys do have to work together. The big uglies, and they got to step together. And you can't allow guys to run through clear. And you see tackles for a loss, especially in the run game when it's this unsuccessful in the first half. You know they're not all working together. And there's too many guys that are getting penetration and making plays. So they got to get it shored up. Run blocking is the thing they like to do the best. They like to get their big meat hooks on you, grab you, and hold you. And, to be honest, they got to do a better job of it if they want to get some successful running game going in the second half.
That's going to do it for David and me here in the studio. Time to get you back to the game. Brad and Kirk ready to take you home in the second half.
Welcome back, everybody. Second half action about to begin. Excellent kick. He's to the 20. Across the 30. And he's taken down at the 33-yard line. They'll take over here, ready to start a new series.
Check three, check three, check three.
Scrambling around, and he's going to be sacked for a loss. He just blew past the blockers and dragged the quarterback down.
Boy, excellent play by the defense here. A few extra seconds, and those receivers might have been open.
So it'll be 2nd and 14 after the setback.
Check 37, check 37. Go. 69. Get it, check 37. Motion, motion. Run.
Give to the tailback, and he's met in the backfield.
It's a great play by the defense, but it really makes you wonder, was there a miscommunication up front by the offensive line? They just seemed to allow the defensive line to get through, and the running back didn't have much of a chance at all.
3rd and about 15 yards to the sticks. Ball on the 28-yard line. Fires incomplete.
Oh, come
Came
on.
out after the ball was thrown. Let's see what this is.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
In a game like football, if you keep giving away opportunities like this, I guarantee you.
See the flop. Oh, I don't know about that. The old man bump into the quarterback. Like, what the hell?
They'll come back to haunt you sooner rather than later.
Ah,
They've got
damn
a
you,
1st and
referee.
10. Ball on their own 43.
25, check 25, check 25.
And they make the stop at the 46. 3-yard gain by the running back.
3 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Quick the edge, quick the edge. Go, go, go.
Quick throw. He's taken down at the 48.
That'll make it 35.
So we're looking at another 3rd down here. And down he goes, right around the 28-yard line.
First down.
And they get nice yardage on that run.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
They're about 4 yards away here on second down.
Ah, that was not.
Inside the 10. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Outstanding run and great execution by the entire offensive unit, especially the blocking up front.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. Wilson from the 1. And he's tackled at the 20-yard line. The Buckeyes continue to get it done on the defensive side of the football, Kirk.
Yeah, they've done a good job of building this lead and almost determined here to protect it. Let's see if they can hold on here for the rest of the way.
There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game.
Why are you running?
They go to the back, and he's hit immediately in the backfield. And he's level at the 16. It's 3rd and 14. Ball on their own 16. One of the top stadiums in the nation. This crowd comes to play themselves. They'll bring him down around the 37-yard line.
First down.
Looks like someone got a head start on the line.
False start. Offense.
Sometimes what happens on a false start is a lineman will see movement on the other side of the ball and be coaxed into jumping early.
So the penalty will make it 1st and 15. Now he tries to buy some time. He throws a dart.
Good throw.
Found his man. To the 10. He's in for the score, and they're back in it. Wait a second. They put the points on the board, but they might have to take them down. And for Young, he's up to 100 yards and catches.
Well, they continue to put
Let's see the flop.
hands, and he continues to make plays for them. This guy right now clearly is the go-to guy for this offense.
Oh, that's a great sell. At first, I thought that was going to be a penalty, but they were running slants or curls, rather.
From
Yeah,
their
they were
own
running
27-yard
curls.
line. First down. He fights forward to about the 29. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
He gets another carry. He makes it out to maybe the 29-yard line.
Oh, I'm just staying to 4-4.
3rd down and 7. Ball on the 29.
I think I might have found something with the cover, too. Ah, damn it.
And he's got his man inside the 30. The 10. He scores. What a play.
Yeah, I just don't have the talent. Because I read it exactly. I
The
just
wide receiver flew
don't
down
have
the field on that
the
touchdown
players.
connection.
Well, he has the speed to stretch the defense, and his hands are getting better every single game. Brad, the quarterback and this wide receiver clearly have outstanding chemistry. So open because it was a perfect route, and the quarterback was able to time it up just perfectly.
He makes the PAT. Time for an update from the studio. Reese, what have you got?
The Aggies take the field in this game, ranked number 6. And for Texas A&M, who needs to throw it when you run it this effectively? A touchdown coming on the ground at the start of the 4th quarter.
3-touchdown ball game here. Ohio State to kick. He'll return it from the 6. He's tackled at the 28-yard line.
Boy, the two offensive coordinators have to be loving this. In fact, you can look over at our booth next to us and see how much they're enjoying with the big slip on Monday. I was really impressed with their last series. They came out with a focus on the passing game, and the offense got the job done. We'll see if they have the same strategy here.
And he's taken down at the 29-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
Flags are all over the place, and they'll blow it dead.
False start. Offense.
That penalty will move them back a bit.
Yeah, with so many young guys out there, it's bound to happen occasionally.
2nd and 13 coming up here. Ball on their own 24. Fumble, loose ball. Recovered by the defense. They're 2 for 2 in finding the end zone on their last 2 drives. Let's see how they do here.
You can bet this defense made some adjustments on the sideline, though. I don't know if they can stop the passing attack, but they need to at least be able to slow it down.
1 more quarter to play, and this one appears to be well under control. The Buckeyes with a 3-touchdown advantage. Back in this very pivotal 4th quarter.
Check 52.
Fires to his tight end, nothing doing.
Number 88, the intended receiver on the play. That'll make it
3rd down, and they need to get it to the 21.
Shift. Go. 794. Go.
Here they come. He's hit and taken down. And that's the way you're supposed to play pitch and catch.
Absolutely. You know, this wide receiver is a difference maker. He's one of those players that has a chance to go the distance every time you get him the ball.
Check 3.
They're crowding that line of scrimmage. Tackled after a decent pickup. Henderson gains about 5 yards on the run. They're at the 5. 2nd down.
Ah, damn it.
Touchdown, Buckeyes. Nice job by the offense to get the final few yards to the end zone.
He knew what play to call for in that situation and made it work.
And he adds the extra point. Looks like they're ready for the kick. McIntosh fields it at the 2. And he makes it out to about the 24-yard line. Well, I'm sure the offense will be looking to avoid the turnover that ended their last drive.
The defense, I'm sure, will be aggressive again. They love going for the strip and attacking the football.
He's tackled at the 35-yard line.
Mitchell makes the tackle at the 35-yard line. That makes it first and 10.
Here we go. Easy. Lucky.
Throws, and that one's going to hit the ground, incomplete.
Spencer's intended receiver on the play. That makes it second and 10.
From their own 35-yard line. Second down. 5 wide. Quick out to his receiver. Brought down at the 50-yard line.
Third with the tackle at the 50-yard line. First down.
Get on the ball. Get on the ball. Here we go.
Fires across the middle. Tackle right around the 44-yard line.
That'll make it second and 4.
On the ball. Close on the ball. Let's go. Hurry up. Ready.
Boy, did you see how the defense just swarmed to the ball carrier? That was fantastic pursuit.
Third down, and they need to get it inside the 40. They go to the ground, and he stops short.
Well, you're making it very hard for yourself to come back when you make play calls like that. This is not the time to run the football.
Yep. I agree.
Means is the punter. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Both teams are playing out the stretch here. You want to get experience for guys who normally don't get in the game and try to avoid injury. Just under 3 to go in regulation. Give to the tailback. Tackle made at the 23-yard line.
That'll make it second and 7.
From their own 23-yard line, it's second down.
Check three.
Watch out for a pass play when you're in a goal line D. And he's tackled around the 23-yard line.
Third down.
Might have been some early movement up front.
False start. Offense.
They'll give this one another try after the flag.
And on third down, too. That's when you don't want those kind of things to happen.
It's third down, 12 to go. Ball on the 18-yard line. There's a strike complete. He's to the 40, the 50. And he's finally out of bounds at the 31-yard line. And for Stroud, he's now gone over 300 yards passing for the game.
You can tell the quarterback's done a really good job of preparing because he's read the defense like a pro all day long.
Defense and their short yardage package. He's going left. And he's got it. Going the other way now.
Andrews makes the interception.
Nice interception. Too bad they weren't playing like this to start the day.
Yeah, their defense took a little too long to get into this football game.
First and 10. Ball on the 23. Just over a minute left. Got him in the screenplay. And they make the stop around the 31-yard line.
You know what? After a play like that, I wouldn't be the least bit surprised if they went to the air again.
Let's go.
Dawson takes it counter right. He fights forward to about the 33. The halfback gets a couple there on the counter. The offense. And they'll have 2 remaining. So it's third down, and they're just inches away from picking up the first down. He makes it to the 35-yard line. The offense calls a timeout. makes it out to about the 37-yard line.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
So the offense will move a little bit closer with that penalty. We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 48. And he is drilled at the 38.
You can tell he's got a lot of faith in his wide receivers. Even when he's a little bit off target, they can pull it in and make something happen.
Let's go!
And this is the 8th play of the drive. They hand it off again, and down he goes at about the 35. Unbelievable. They can't get this offense off the field.
Oh, they've been like a machine on this drive. Very methodical and efficient, and once again, they're moving the chains.
Let's go! Easy, no Buffalo! 59, Philly!
Looks for his running back, incomplete.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Here's play number 10 on the drive. Completes it, but he can't shake the defense.
Gaining 4 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
That's the end of the ball game, and our final score in this one, 35-7. That's going to do it for this presentation of NCAA Football 14. For Kirk Herbstreit, this is Brad Nessler saying goodbye.
Well, it's going to get very, very bad before it gets better. So much better. And like I said with Orlando Blaze, I mean, the mindset is there, the players are not. Of course, I got to get better with tackling. Alright, let's see the game stats. Yeah, 14 for 25, but those 2 picks. 15 for 26, we gotten better. That's good. He got hurt as well, so. Let's take a look at the games around the league. Louisiana Tech with the win over Kansas, 38-28. Mississippi State with the win over FCS Southeast, 45-9. Boise State with the win over Southern Miss, 35-24. Georgia State upsetting Coastal Carolina, 28-21. Baylor with the win over Buffalo, 42-14. And Arkansas with the win over Rutgers, 48-31. Yeah, like I said, it's just going to get so much bad before we get better. So. Oh, and sure, we have to face Iowa State next. That's fantastic. Conference Player of the Week. That's good. All right, what's going on with recruiting? Also, Ty Ward is in second place. Ah, the Ridgeway. Hey, Towns. That's not bad. Thompson, Chris Cox. Yeah, it's just going to be slim pickings for a little bit. Yeah, I really want to get Jacob Smith, but maybe. And third. Let's widen my range. Because right now I'm trying to find people that want to come to DBTs. Then let's just look at athletes. All right, Danny Garcia could be okay. Let's see, Jason Morris. That's kind of a stretch. Let's see, Josh Mayfield. Yeah, get off my team. All right, so let's give him a scholarship. Let's also split between Garcia and Morris. Where are we? We are at 2.5 hours, so we are going to close it right there. Thank you everybody that tuned in. Really appreciate y'all checking me out. Again, a big shout out and a big thank you to Trigger for the creative team video, as well as Master Goon for the creative stadium and team builder, and the college football revamp Discord channel, as well as Zero Block, Uncle Sam's Recheck, and everybody. Really appreciate y'all. Shout out to all the original ones. We will be back tomorrow evening with Grand Theft Auto San Andreas for the PC. And who knows, we might do some more of Reapers football. And again, it's going to get bad before it gets so much better. As always, I am Obi-Wan. Y'all have a good night. As always, Obi-Wan is out.